Hello and welcome to a Brit Reacts to Bollywood, and I am here today with the glorious sun shining down on London. It's a bit overwhelming. Thank you all for your lovely feedback and comments about last week's video. It was a spectacular, very special video actually. There's always surprises coming out of Indian cinema and film culture. I love it. This week I said that I would be looking at something with a ton of views, must be quite popular. It's from the 90s. It stars someone that we already know called Madhuri Dixit, or Madhuri Dixit as I used to call her. It's a song from the film Raja. Interesting. This is a sort of weird marriage of Indian and Western culture, this video. I've already seen an image from it and it's quite spectacular. Madhu and Raja fall in love and decide to get married. However, Madhu's two elder brothers oppose their alliance as Raja does not come from a wealthy family. As the story progresses, the couple discovers that their families share a bitter past. I like this. This is interesting. Obviously, there's the classic thing of class stratification in society. It's not just to Indian society, it's in many societies, the idea of whether you should marry up or marry down, or whether it's the right thing to do culturally. I like this kind of conversation in a film. And the poster, I think this is really artistic actually. It kind of reminds me of a 70s poster. Got this incredible hair on Madhuri Dixit there, great looking style, and then you've got the lead man there looking wistfully into the distance towards her face, and then you've got this sort of like a 70s style typeface for Raja. It translates as king in the English language. It's an action romantic drama film directed and co-produced by Indra Kumar, starring Madhuri Dixit, Sanjay Kapoor, among others. It was a commercial blockbuster, apparently. She even got a Screen Award for Best Actress at the 41st Filmfare Awards. It received 11 nominations: Best Film, Best Director, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Rawal, Best Supporting Actress, Baduri. This is interesting, but what I found most interesting is how Western the cultural references seem to be in this song. Let's take a look. I don't know what to expect. And let me know your thoughts on this. Oh. Ah. This is great. Look at that jacket. Oh! This is like a classic American bar in the South, by the looks of it. It's a big bar. So funny. That's like a Model T Ford car. Oh, that's classic country and western. He looks like a proper cowboy in a sort of funny way. Nice physical comedy. Why are they only the two people in the bar? Nobody else is there. Okay. The music isn't quite to my taste. This is great, this performance. It's so fun. It's a very static set, which is very strange. There's like nothing going on behind them. But somehow it doesn't feel right. They're really having to work to do different angles in this, aren't they? To use the space. That's a nice shot. And this is ALKA, YAGNIK and UDIT NARAYAN. Wonderful voices. It's not the most incredible of videos. I don't know what to say about this. It's a very strange thing. It's a very strange mix. It's like somebody said, let's get an American setting, and they put everything that looked the most American into a set, but it's an empty bar. There's something dead about the space. It's just so weird. It's so strange. I think the director didn't have enough time to work on this somehow. I don't know. I'm not being disrespectful in any way. It's so strange. It really relied so much on a very bare dance routine and two very talented actor dancers, you know, and the voices of ALKA, YAGNIK and UDIT NARAYAN to do as much as they possibly could with a big space that was empty. That's very hard. It just felt so strange because there wasn't really much of a world that they were operating in. You see what I mean? And I think the cinematographer and director really did what they could to use the space, but there's something missing there. And this is the other problem I've found in this channel, actually. I had somebody before who was helping me to translate the lyrics, but then it became too complicated and they couldn't do it in time and stuff. It was like last week's video, there was a lot lost in the lyrics translation because I don't speak Hindi. The same with this. They could be saying really interesting things to each other, but I don't know. And the only thing I can do at this point, unless somebody can come forward and translate things to me quite quickly and somehow I can get it put onto the video so I can see it in real time for the first time, I can read the lyrics. I think it makes a huge difference to be able to understand the lyrics in real time. I think that's very powerful because that's a whole dimension to the song and the video that I as a non-Indian person am missing. So I'd be interested to hear your views on what I could do to solve that. If there's a way to access videos that have lyrics come up as subtitles or something. Very, very strange. But this video itself had 75 million views. Obviously it was a popular film at the time, and I suspect part of the appeal, certainly in that video, the aesthetic, is the exotic nature of American and Western culture to that particular audience in that film. For whatever reason, they were doing a thing about Americana. It's interesting because we do it the same thing in the UK. We kind of found American culture exotic. Not so much now, but at the time, yeah. Let me know what you think. Sometimes I strike a gaze into your eyes and sometimes I shy away from them. What spell have you cast on me? Sometimes I strike a gaze and sometimes I strike away. What spell have you cast on me? I'm not in control of myself. Sometimes I feel afraid and sometimes I embrace you. It seems as if ankle bells are ringing without you wearing any anklets. It's not great poetry, but there we are. You have to take all the videos as they come and you don't know what to expect. Let me know what you think. Have I been unfair? So let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your comments on this. This is interesting to me, and the nature of lyrics translation. I am hoping and wishing for you to all have a safe and enjoyable week. And please keep hydrated and drink lots of water, especially in India if it's particularly hot where you are. I wish you all peace, namaste, sat sri akal ji, vanakkam, assalamu alaikum, all of you, all of your different faiths and cultures. I am your Brit reacting to Bollywood. Chin chin, cheerio.